I have work in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I've been really struggling these last few weeks, especially this last week with burnout. Normally when I'm in hospital, I feel really grateful to be there. And even if I don't do anything grand or incredible or life-changing, I can still be kind to a person in a scenario where they're really vulnerable. But lately I've been feeling a little bit burnt out. Like when I go to work, I just feel like I'm trapped when I'm there. You just start cutting down the hours and stuff, and that can feel quite difficult. And you're like, 5 hours left, 4 hours left, 3 hours left, half an hour, 20 minutes, like that's not the feeling I want to have when I'm at work. That's not the feeling I want to have about the place that I spend the most amount of my time. I just had a therapy session about this, and we were talking about the need for self-care. And the question I had is, what does that look like, I got to give my sister advice on like which Apple computer she should buy, and I know that's silly, but like that was amazing for me. We went shopping. That was incredible. Like retail therapy is the thing, and retail therapy when you're like buying like things that are cheap. Like I bought this painting for $300, which is like just over $10. Which is like, it's a proper oil painting. So I'm very excited to hang it up. And that was great, but like I realized the thing that like really gets in the way of you recuperating, and that actually is the issue when I'm in there in the hospital, is this feeling of judgment. Like this feeling of this disembodied third eye that is watching and judging you. Like when I'm doing something I'm enjoying, it's like, why the fuck would you enjoy that? What is the purpose of that? You're watching something you love, you're like, what is the point of this? You should be doing what you're watching. And when other people are there, that eye kind of dissolves into them, and then I project this judgment from them onto me, and like you feel excluded or on the outside, and you don't appreciate what is there. You're not taking in, like you're burning out because you're expending all this stuff, but you're not able to take any of the joy back in. I feel so lonely. And the reason I feel so lonely is I feel cut off from everyone that cares about me. And the reason that I feel like that is that I feel like the most pathetic loser, unworthy of love. Just the most disgusting, unsociable, unwanted thing. And I just spent like 10 minutes writing in my gratitude journal, trying to take in some of the love that I know I have, and it just feels like it's like not enough. It's just a few things, and ultimately I am just a fucking loser. That's a horrible way to talk to yourself. It's a horrible way to talk about anyone. Because no one is that. No one is a fucking loser. I'm just remembering a conversation I had with my psychiatrist once, where she had me list out all the reasons I was unworthy of love. And she went through each and every one of them, and she said, if someone else had this quality, would that disqualify them from love? I had to say no, because I knew people who had those qualities who were still worthy of love. So I have to go back into hospital in an hour and a half.
Spent the whole day sleeping. And then I had some chicken curry with roti, and I ordered a waffle, which was really nice. And I was watching this YouTube video, and I felt this spark of joy when he was talking about the iPad. And then my mind quickly it's like, no, you're a shit person, fuck you. Like, you know, don't feel joy. I think it's starting to make a lot of sense to me why I'm so burnt out. This thought occurred to me later. It was just like, just be kind to yourself. Like, just. And so, I'm just relaxing. I'm watching a pretty good, amazing video. I love YouTube. Okay. I just saw this really cool shot of like, I'm watching a video by Life of Riza, and she's like typing, and like, you know, it looks like very cool, and then somehow like the camera is like so in this attempt to recover by experiencing maybe joy, and so I bought this Chuckles hot chocolate and drink malt. So I'm gonna give it a go and see if it sparks some joy. Just have some while watching some YouTube. Okay.
Will you say when I'm gone away, my lover came to me, and we lay in rooms unfamiliar, but until now.
So, an important part of self-care is your meds.
Will you say to them when I'm gone, I loved your son?
So, 2 days down, my last night shift tonight in about 40 minutes. I'm making myself an avocado smoothie. It's been a while since I've had one of these, but apparently 95% of the serotonin is made in the gut. So eating healthily is, I guess, one of the key ways in which we sort of take care of ourselves. Also, I really love the way this tastes, so I'm quite excited.
Mr. Johnson, what do you think of me fucking bonnet?
I just finished another 24-hour call. This is my new haircut. The night went alright. I'm just waiting to get heading, and then I'm hopefully going to be going to Vietnam. Shopping is oddly therapeutic. I'm doing a lot of window shopping. I haven't bought anything, but Etsy's like been really popping off lately. To be honest, I'm still feeling pretty broken down, pretty anxious. I'm feeling really nauseous right now. Just keeping it down.